stop changing your mind. You just went 49 million. And you're faster play amounts in the second half. How many times you ran ball?
Yeah, I did, Matt. I did. Yeah, for NDSU. I'm trying to think how many years we overlapped. I think 2 as a player and 1 as a coach.
Okay. He mentioned it.
Yep. He's an awesome guy.
Well, you saw that. You saw him grow. It was a good pick.
Yeah. No, definitely. It'll be good for him. I can't say enough good things about him. Assistant, how did you Kevin well too?
Well, we met, who was the guy from Fort Athens?
Alex Maxwell.
Yeah, that was a great thing too.
The other coaches are Kevin, he lives in Iowa, drives up and down. Every other
Sounds like some legit competition. They travel a lot.
Yeah,
Play all those Iowas.
Right. Matt took his lump and did a pretty great job. Behind this one. Turn that program around.
All right. Well, hey, we're going to get going. I know that some of you have to get off to work and other things today. I want to thank all the parents and all the coaches for being here this morning. It's a special day, and this is a special group of people behind me. You're probably getting sick of hearing it for the last year, but these people have been through a lot. Having your high school experience and your high school sports experience, specifically your senior year in this kind of environment is not easy. And some of the memories that are typical of high school sports and high school in general have been different for these guys. And not always in a good way. But they are probably the most resilient, toughest bunch of kids that we have maybe ever had come through here. And I know they don't want to hear it, but at the end of the day, when it comes time for real life to start, they're going to be ready for it. Because it doesn't get any crazier than these times. I'd like to thank them personally for everything that they've done for Coon Rapids High School. It's important to realize that, and many of you I'm sure as athletes when you grew up, that these people represent us, not just in our community, but in other communities. And they've done it with class and honor, and they've done it all the way through. No matter what the circumstances, whether we've been successful, win or loss, they have been there, and they've been consistently a classy representation of our program and our school, and we're super thankful for them. I also want to say, too, that the opportunity that they get, and they might not even realize this, to continue their playing careers beyond high school is an honor. It doesn't happen to many people. I know that I would have loved to have done it and didn't have the talent to do it. And these guys are getting an opportunity that few do and few will have. And they should be thankful for that. And I know that they'll take advantage of that because of the people that they are. So kind of how the program is going to go, we're going to introduce coaches, kind of go in order of sport. We'll have the coaches come up to introduce the athlete. We'll have the athlete come to the table. The athlete will do about a 45-minute speech that they prepared, and then we'll move on to the next athlete. No, 20 minutes is good on the speech, doesn't have to be 45. Anyway, when we bring the athletes down, feel free to come down with your family, take some pictures. What we'll do then as you're taking pictures is we'll go to the next table and start the next athlete, start talking, but feel free to come down and take some pictures in between, and we'll go from there. You'll kind of get the hang of it, and it'll be a blast. We've got another curtain set up over there too on the way out. If you want to take some family pictures or come down here and take family pictures by the tables, feel free. We want to make it fun, really informal. And feel free to stick around and stay as long as you'd like this morning. So again, thank you so much for being here. And we're going to begin with Denny Green, our cross-country coach, Nordic ski coach, track coach, and if we add any other sports, he'll be coaching them. So Denny, come on down.
Hi everybody. of time. Now we're going to start with Zoe Holman, who is in 3 years of cross-country running and is one of those girls that's still improving as she goes. So it's going to be an interesting and fun time to see how she does as she moves on to the college ranks. And it'll be our first runner going on to college in about 6 years. So Zoe Holman, come on down. And then we're actually going to bring her sister up as well, Ilsa. Ilsa has been on the team for 4 years, was one of our top runners the last couple of years, was leading the way for us this year, and seeing her develop has been a lot of fun. I know our sister is a little bit behind, but they're going to be pushing each other the whole time, and I know Ilsa's not going to want to lose to Zoe, so that's going to be the fun part, because Zoe doesn't want to lose to Ilsa either. So Ilsa, over to you.
We did do some just kind of generic signing sheets too. If you guys want to come down and take some pictures, you can, and we'll sort of pretend like we're signing. And again, we'll have plenty of opportunity for more pictures when we wrap up too, so feel free to take some group pictures and family pictures and all that stuff too. So, going to continue with girls soccer, Coach Karen.
I'm proud to introduce Allie Hedlund. She's our captain this year. Just an honor to have her with our program. She'll be attending the University of Jamestown.
Just to say a word or two about Allie this year, I don't know how many of you kind of understand her situation and what her team needed her to do this year as a soccer player. She underwent a complete position switch to goalie this year, and did it because that's what the team needed. So not something that a lot of athletes have the ability to do, and also sort of the emotional wherewithal to be able to do that. So very proud of her for being able to do that. It's not easy. Going to move into girls swim. Coach Donaldson.
My name is Doug Donaldson. I'm the girls and boys swimming diving coach. And I have the pleasure to introduce Megan Schultz. She was a 6-year letter winner for our team. She was team captain this past year and has all of our school records in each individual swimming event and all 3 relay events. And she also finished off her senior season with an individual championship in the 200 individual medley. So we're very proud of her. It's been a fun ride, and it's great to see her enter her career with a state championship. So Megan Schultz.
It is crazy to look up at that record board at Northdale Middle School and pretty much see one name on there. Like, you would think that there was only one person who's ever swam in that pool. That's what it looks like on that record board. So, pretty cool stuff. We are going to next go to girls tennis and Scott Storm.
So our first representative is Katie Lynn. She's played on the high school team for 4 years. She's going to the University of Minnesota Turkson. Next player is Caitlin Severson. She's going to the University of Wisconsin Superior. And the interesting part is Katie and Caitlin are going to be probably playing against each other this week.
I would definitely like to see that match. I want to say this too about tennis and these girls, and also cross country too, is, you know, and I think a testament to not only the coaches but the type of kids and players that come through. Those programs are truly families, and you can tell when you watch them practice. You can tell when you watch them compete. It's a family out there, and that's a tribute to the leaders of those programs, the captains, and all the kids that take part. It's a true family. All right, we got a couple of athletes that I think might still come in that are sort of known for being late. They like to make fashionably late appearances. So we'll see if they're coming. We'll skip ahead in the order a little bit. Go to girls basketball. Coach, we go.
So I have the pleasure of introducing two. First is Ellen Georgie, who will be going to Bemidji, and the second is Nicole Post. I don't know if you want to put them together.
Yeah, we can put them up there together and then take pictures separately. That works.
And then Nicole Post, who will be going to Gustavus. It's been fun to watch their development since they've been in the program. And it'll be even more fun to see how they develop at the next level because their ceiling is very high. So, congratulations, ladies.
I would echo what Coach said. It's been a pleasure watching these two young ladies develop over the last 4 years. Tremendous low post players, and watching them play together is incredible. And just for those of you that can appreciate like good old fashioned low post moves, up and unders, drop steps, jump hooks, I mean these girls have the total game. So really, really proud of them. We're going to move to girls lacrosse. I don't think Coach Swenson is in the house. Do we have a coach for girls lacrosse? Michaela was going to try to swing down too, but Rowan, come on up. Rowan Tom. her basketball season. Very versatile athlete, steady presence on our basketball team, as well as a tremendous leader and the same kind of presence on our lacrosse program. And really has been an incredible leader and mentor for our younger players for a very, very long time. So really proud of her. All right, next up, I don't think we have our softball crew here, but Regan, come on up. Regan Hopp. Couple words about Regan, and I think obviously she's sitting here, so she's a tremendous softball player and has been for 4 years, but also one of the leaders within our building, and along with Nicole, one of our Cardinal captains. And I think this year's been particularly hard on those kids, but they've been steady, positive presences within our building, and they are going to leave a mark. Regan's going to leave a mark on this school when she leaves here. Just really, really proud of her, and she's a Cardinal through and through. All right, next we have Hope. Where's Hope right here? Hope here. Never mind, we don't have Hope. Last up, Antonio Manos. Come on down. And Coach Fossey will be speaking first.
Whatever works out. I had the pleasure of introducing Antonio Manos. He'll be going to Dakota County Technical College. Antonio's been an outfielder for us. Well, this will be his third year for us, and he'll be a great leader for us this year. And can't wait to get going on the spring.
Antonio, also a tremendous multi-sport athlete, too, also one of the leaders on our football team. Very proud of him. And Hope, I hate to do this to you, but we're going to bring you down right away. What an entrance. I want to say a few words about Hope. Hope is a tremendous softball player. Comes to us from, she's a transfer from Brooklyn Center High School. Hope has been through a lot in her career as a softball player and as a student. And I can't tell you what it's like to have someone walk through our doors that's that talented, that positive, and just ready to contribute to our programs, and became a Cardinal, I think, the day that she walked through the door. Or I should say, the day that she started taking classes here virtually. Because it was more like that. But we are proud of, even though we haven't known you that long, we're proud of all that you've been through, all that you've done, and all that you're going to do this year on the softball field. That wraps up the formal part of our ceremony, but if you guys would like to come down and take some buddy pictures, use the tables, use the backdrop over there, just kind of hang out, and feel free to visit as long as you would like. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate you and all that you have done for your kids and all that you've done for your